in the game. You are behind,
Mhm.
or like you feel like you're behind. I'm not even sure because gold. If you look at the gold, you are kind of even. You
Yeah.
did lose three dragons though. So if you feel like you're behind as a sport in the team game, you need to figure out what you want to like. How many items do you need to contest, right? Because right now they're kind of ahead in items, so you want to close this gap and
Mhm.
not make it a 2 versus 1.5, but 2.5 versus 2, right? So it's up versus 2. It's probably what you want to take, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe you want to take a 3.5 versus 3 items,
Mhm.
right? But you gotta select a point at which you really need to contest or to fight, yeah? Unless you are playing a early game team and fall behind in early game, then you got some other issues going on. But in this case, Misfortune is going for Last Whisper, which is, I guess, okay. I mean, I'm not even sure what Misfortune wants in this game and which items she is confident to play. She's probably fine to play any engagement on any items because of her playstyle into these
Yeah.
champions. Then you have Mel, which is getting her second item, which is a huge spike because she gets double burn, right?
Yeah.
So you got Wukong, who is going for Black Cleaver, which is kind of huge for your Misfortune, so this is also a big spike for you. And top lane, I have no idea what Jax is doing. Um, I guess,
That's
yeah.
okay.
I guess
That's the thing.
I guess he's going for Sun and Sky, which is fine here, right? Would be honestly, Sun and Sky is also quite a big item. And you look at your opponents, like what will your opponents be getting? I mean, Ari will try to go for her next item. Jawan probably goes for Black Cleaver as well. Zeri is going for a crit item. And then you decide, okay, we play the next fight once our Mel gets a second item, or once our Wukong gets a second item, or stuff like this. You decide a point at which you are fine to take a fight. Yeah, because
Mhm.
you don't want to just take any fight, right? You want to at least try to even out the odds somehow. So this, so I would ask my team, okay, guys, when are we actually strong? What do we want to do? And people will probably say, okay, Mel wants to second item, and then Wukong wants second item, and then Jax the second item, and then we're like, okay, guys. So right now, we will just farm up. We will not try to force any plays, right? Unless there are 100% plays, until we get to items. And once we get to items, we will try to hard contest this dragon because if we lose this dragon, we lose the game.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll be telling everyone, okay, guys, we are waiting for our second item. Let's chill out, and then 1 minute before dragon spawns, we are all resetting, and then we are getting into the dragon pit. We're trying to set up vision. Okay, it is contested, and then play it out from there because that's our best fighting chance, right?
Mhm.
It's completely fine to just stall until you get your items to play the game, right? But you don't need to feel too pressured to force a play.